we got from LetPot, a smart 4-in-1 hydroponics growing system.
LetPot, the indoor growing spot. The perfect way to grow indoors. It's easy when you use LetPot.
Last year I made a huge mistake by bringing in peppers and basil and more plants. I still didn't like the idea of having lots of gnats and aphids in the house. This is gonna solve all the problems because we're gonna start our own new plants instead of bringing them in from the garden. This is really cool and it's like next level indoor gardening.
Some of the features are that it is a 4-in-1 hydroponics growing system, so there's no dirt required and it's just purely inside, which means you're going to end up harvesting cleaner and faster vegetables all year round. It comes with a grow light, and that's supposed to help them grow and develop much faster than they would naturally outside. There are 2 control modes, so you can either control it on the touchpad, on the actual device, or an app that you can download on your phone.
Which is awesome.
There's 3 water pumps and 2 sensors, and the sensors can tell you when it needs water and nutrients.
Wow.
And so it's a really good device for trying to grow inside.
Yeah, so let's open this guy up and set it up. Oh, it's opening. Oh, wow. It's opening. Cool. Okay, we're going to check it. Oh, wow.
And you can adjust this to be the height you want so that the light is far or close to the
So this is the light place. This is the expandable rod, and this is the light, LED lights. Okay. Oh, so 2 plant foods.
Okay, your power cord.
Yep.
And I looked at their website. They ship internationally, and so you just have to specify which plug you need. And since we're in the U.S., we need the U.S. cable.
So these are germination, germination
Pots?
Yeah. So these are things you can put the plant in, and then it will touch the water. Yep. And then these are little germination. You put it over the plant, and it will help it germinate because it's keeping moisture in.
This is the plant food additive, so this is where you can feed the plants. It'll make a beep sound when you charge it for the first time. You're gonna need an extension cord. But everything is packaged really well, and it doesn't look used or anything like that, and
Brand new.
it looks like it's made
Shiny.
pretty well.
Yes. Definitely.
Oh, I'm so bad at
Great
these.
mechanics. Plug it in. I'm so excited.
And it has the power cable over here on the back and almost underneath. And you're just going to plug it in like that.
That's the
It
beeping
makes a
sound.
beep when you plug it in for the first time. Clicking any button on screen can turn off the sound.
Wow.
And that is beautiful.
It's red and blue.
Please stop.
And maybe red. Okay. That changes. Oh,
There we go.
another blue. Okay, that's really cool.
Now you're going to add 25 milliliters of A and B nutrients separately to a jug that contains 5 liters of water and stir fully.
That thing's cool.
Alright, and now we're going to need 1 more liter. Just look at that. And in the meantime, we're going to pour the rest of this in it. Put the lid back on,
And
it just
now,
and it just snaps into place. And make sure this is dry. And now we can set up the planters. They come with these.
and these, which are just sponges.
And it comes with 21 growing slots. So we're just going to slip these in here, and then you can put the sponges inside them. And they're pretty long, so once they're in there, you can already see that they're like this far into the water. And most net pots we get are a different shape than this, so I'm curious to see how this affects its growth.
Yeah, me too.
That's what I want to do.
So yeah, I can see that all of these are in the water, which is great, great, great. Sponges.
Those are little dirt things, I think.
Yes.
And then they have these germination cups.
Which you can put over.
So you just put it on top like it's a coffee
Dome.
lid.
We usually, when we're planting big in our chamber of seed growth, we use domes to put over our seedlings. This is the same exact thing, except they're mini, and put it over there.
And then we're going to put 2 to 3 seeds into the sponge kits and put the germination cover on. I might try to dampen some of them just so we can see what the difference is.
The seeds we have here are large Italian leaf basil because you know I love basil. So we usually plant the large Italian leaf because 1, it's Italian, and 2, it just tastes delicious. And this guy.
And then we're going to put the germination lids on.
Zippers. Okay, so next we're gonna plant some romaine lettuce. We always love lettuce with our salad, and basil, it goes with salad, especially lettuce, so we're just gonna put it in with our basil.
So we're going to get these seedlings started and then we'll be back to show you how the automatic part works. So it's been 31 days since we've started using the LetPot and it's been doing really well. We have basil and lettuce. It's almost ready for harvest, and the garlic's not quite there, but it's well on its way. It's working a lot better than I thought it would. We've only had to change the water once, or add water to it once, and there's a cool pump in here so that you don't actually have to take the tray out ever. And to do that, you connect the hose to the back and into a separate body of water, and then you just hold down on the... and that's when it's going to start taking water. And it tells you even how high the water level is and what it's building to. Now that that's filling up, you can see that it says how full it is, and it works really well. This holds a little less than a gallon of water at once. Like it takes in like crazy, and it recommends not to use tap water. So just keep that in mind. But we highly recommend using the LetPot. We didn't expect to have so much growing in winter, and we use a lot of lettuce in salads, and we use a ton of basil, whether it's for bruschetta or salads or even on garlic bread. And we actually have some garlic growing, so we'll be able to make some garlic bread later in the winter, and our garden's right here in our own kitchen. And we highly recommend what they have, and they have some amazing products that you should definitely go check out, and there's links in the description to all of that. Bunky later on is also going to be growing peppers here, and so keep an eye out for that video. She's going to be starting her pepper seeds in here really soon.